I have a restaurant story time fresh off the press from last night. So this guy comes in and he goes to the host stand. He has 7 people. It is a busy Sunday night, okay? We had tons of large parties. All of our large tables were reserved for big parties. So he walks in with 7 people and he is told that he will have to wait for a table, and he gets indignant, to say the least. He wants to speak to a manager, so I go out there and talk to him. Hi, I'm the manager. What can I do for you? Mind you, I was already having a little bit of a day, okay? Because Sunday brunch wasn't fun. 3 of the tables in the restaurant at like 7:30 at night when this asshat came in had been there since 10 a.m. when we opened. And I mean, one of them was with her husband. Bro, you guys see each other at home. What could you be talking about that long? I digress. So he pulls me to the side. He was like, the past few times I've come in here, I understand I didn't have a reservation. The past few times I've come in here, your host stand is completely unprofessional. We said we had a party of 7, and she says that she can't seat us. What kind of restaurant does that? A busy one, sir. Moving on. So then these are 2 16-year-old girls at the host stand. So then he says, these little girls you got working up front, they are not the same caliber you used to have anymore for this high-end restaurant. They are dumber than a box of rocks. You walk with Jesus today, Stephanie. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's what I'm telling myself. Couldn't help it. I said, you want to know what else is dumb as a box of rocks? Coming to this really high-end restaurant that Sunday is the busiest day of the week for, because as you said, you've been coming here for years. Coming in with 7 people, unannounced, no reservation, and then you're mad at her because she can't seat you. That's what's dumb as a box of rocks, boy. Then he wanted to see the owner. The owner ain't here. I'm as high up as you getting. And now I'm not serving you at all. Don't talk about... And the thing is that he said this like in earshot, like 2 feet away from the host. They're a 16-year-old, sir? And what's worse is that this kid that was with him, he had his son with him. He is my son's age. They go to the same school. Did I seat him? Did we serve him? No. You'll learn today. Don't treat people like that. Don't talk about people like that. Just because you don't get your way does not make someone dumb. Okay? The guests yesterday were overall foul. I don't know what was in the air, but... Then, after this magnificent 7 top finally leaves, then an 8 top comes in right after him. Same problem, same situation for the most part. They get explained that we don't have tables to accommodate that. These soup sandwich of human beings, let me tell you what they do. They walk out of the restaurant and leave, right? 4 of them come in, hi, there's 4 of us, like we didn't just see you in here as an 8 top. And then they get seated. And then the other 4 come in, well, we want to sit right next to them. The icing on the cake was the 6 top that came in 3 minutes before we closed. That was the icing on the cake. But I hate Sundays. I hate Sundays in the restaurant. Oh my God. Anyways, y'all have a good Monday.